Maybe a good old work song. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle on a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm they had a star, E-I-E-I-O. With a twinkle, twinkle here, and a twinkle, twinkle there, and a twinkle here, twinkle there, twinkle, twinkle everywhere. Oh, goodness. I think I've gone nuts.
This is a test of the Beast Rider broadcast system. This is only a test.
Hello, YouTubers. It's the Beast Rider. I'm not shoveling this time, but there is still a bunch of snow out here. I'm out taking my little boy for a walk, letting him enjoy some outdoor time with the snow. Yes, snow. Careful on the ice, little man. Yeah, so I've been checking out a whole lot of folks on the YouTube and the motovlogging community, and I'd been checking it out for a while through one of my other channels, because I'm also a jewelry designer, so I have a channel up there that every once in a while I threw up some stuff that I thought might be cool or relevant, but I didn't really get too much response with that channel, so I was basically using it just to look for stuff that interested me. And then I started getting involved with this organization called B.A.C.A, which I'm not a member yet, but I'm working towards it. And there is a chapter not too far from me. I'm in Queens, and in Long Island there's a chapter, and I went out to a chapter meeting, and I've been working on building a chapter out here, or trying to get one started, with the help of the folks in the Long Island chapter, who are absolutely amazing people. So, for those of you who don't know what B.A.C.A is, it's Bikers Against Child Abuse, and it's something that kind of hits home for me. And when I found out about it, instantly I knew I had to be a part of it. So when I realized there wasn't a chapter in my area, I made contact with those folks out there and said, look, I'm coming to your meeting. I want to try to get started. So I have to go through my process before I can start anything here, and get to the point where I can become an actual member. You alright, Sonny? Yeah. You want me to pick you up? I'll pick you up. Oh! Oh. Careful, man. So yeah, takes at least a year to even become a member. We need to take care of that cough, son. Alright, yeah, so it takes about a year before you can even become a member. You get fingerprinted by the government, and just to make sure that you don't have any convictions for things like child abuse, domestic abuse, sexual abuse, all that sort of stuff. And then they've got to check you out themselves. You need to go to the meetings, and you need to be present at just about all of them. I'm going to try to make all of them. You go out on rides with them as a supporter, and you move on, you become a member. And you get to do some great work for some kids who really need it. It's pretty awesome. So, on top of me trying to get myself back to being used to riding on two wheels, because it's been a lot of years for me, this is something that's pushing me to do so. Of course, with all this snow on the ground, I'm going to have to wait for a bit. Anyhoozle, I know I've mentioned to some folks about me not riding for a long time. At one point, had a beautiful, beautiful chopper that I built with the help of an employer, B.A.C.A. I can't really use that employer's name because he's kind of the celebrity deal in the chopper circuit. But yeah, I was riding. I was coming to New York from the Sturgis show, visit some family, and truck driver, a Mack truck coming the other way, fell asleep, and kaboom, that was it. My bike was powdered. Yeah, I was told I was never going to walk again, and yeah, had a few parts that needed to be fixed up. You trying to see where my microphone is? Nosy boy. Yep, they're closed. I wonder who's going to buy this place. It's going to be awesome. Anticipation, man. Anticipation. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I ended up underneath the back of the truck, and the truck driver was freaking out so much I actually had to be the one to call for help. By the time they got there, I was out. I remember, a little glimpse of being airlifted and all that stuff, and yeah, I was out of commission for a good while, and being that my bike was powdered, I had put so much work into it. The thing that kept me from riding again wasn't the fact that I was all that scared, even though, yeah, I really, really was, and sometimes still am. I know Mark had put up a video. That's Mark with a K, Mark S 4303. Put up a video about about the fear, and I commented from my other channel saying, I'm just getting back into riding, and it's scary. It is scary. You don't realize until you do have an accident just how scary it is. But you can't let these things stop you. But anyway, I digress. The whole reason that I stopped for such a long time is because I put so much of my heart and soul into that bike, and would have to start all over again. And at that point, my life had taken a lot of changes, and the finances just weren't there. Little man, you want to walk the rest of the way? Come on, you know where you're going. Yeah? So yeah, the finances just weren't there. I was moving around a lot, and I didn't really have proper place to do the work. I didn't have the money to do the work. Didn't have the connections I had before and the friends that I had before. Some people just up and disappeared on me. So I just didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't ride. That it's about 18 years ago. Yeah. About 18 years ago. Don't eat that. Ew. Do you have any idea what's been all over that snow? Up. Up. So yeah, I finally got to a point where I was a little better off. Sold the house that I grew up in because I just really didn't want to go back there. Bought my house and decided, that's it. I'm gonna ride again. And once I got that thing to the point where it was running and I got on it, I remembered what that freedom was all about. I remember what that feeling was. And now I just got to get myself back to the point where I'm comfortable, just like jumping in where I need to jump in, getting on the highway, and not feeling like I got to watch out for everything out there with more than two wheels on it, which you do anyway, but not be so paranoid. I mean, after a while I loosen up, but I want to get back on the highway, take some nice long trips. Even if it's just down the 495, see some of my friends out in the island. Head out to Brentwood and Ronkonkoma and Mastic and alright, maybe not Mastic. But yeah, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good. So anyway, I'm done babbling and chewing your ear off. For now, this is Beast Rider and a little Beast Rider. Everybody have a beautiful, safe day. I'm going in where it's warm.
Oh, goodness. I think I've gone nuts.